Hey, what's up? It's Nash. Welcome to the Mercedes-Benz Connection Next Door SUV experience. So this was a thing they had in Tokyo, Japan, where you could go to the Mercedes SUV dealership and you could test drive. Well, not even test drive. You just sat in the passenger seat while someone else test drove their top-of-the-line Mercedes-Benz SUV around their little lot. They set up an obstacle course. So they were like, hey, what if you're in your Mercedes SUV and you want to go over extremely uneven terrain? So, you know, you would get on this thing that was all sorts of lopsided and cattywampus and drive around, and they would show the different automatic locking hydraulics and all that. And they're like, what if you wanted to drive up and down stadium stairs? Then, you know, instead of just not doing that, you could get in your Mercedes-Benz SUV and engage all these different buttons and stuff to set different types of drives and go up and down stadium stairs. Or, you know, what if you wanted to drive up the inclining part of a roller coaster? You know, different situations you might find yourself in life. You want to make sure your super duper expensive SUV can handle the situation. You know, it's up to the task. I guess if you're going to be driving an SUV, a sport utility vehicle, an off-roady machine, I guess, yeah, take it off-road. Make sure it can go off-road wherever it is you're trying to go. Or you could just be like me and wing it and hope for the best. But yeah, this was a pretty neat experience. Apparently this was the last day for this, we'll call it exhibit. So they normally have this dealership there, but I guess they don't normally have all these different tracks and things. So you go in, you get driven around. The driver of the vehicle talks to you about all the features and stuff the whole time. It actually takes about 15 minutes. I cut out a ton of the guy talking and demonstrating different control features and all that. If people are just begging for that information, I still have the original unedited cut. I can give you the director's extended edition, the extended cut, if you're really interested to hear what this guy has to say about the controls and hydraulics and everything. But I promise you, it's really not that interesting. But yeah, you go, you make an appointment. They put you in here, they drive you around, they show you off the vehicle and everything, and then when you're done, you go inside and they have a little cafe, and you can just sit and drink free or complimentary, but you don't have to pay anything, tea and coffee, and just chill out in their expensive-ass Mercedes-Benz cafe. Oh, here we go. We're going up the cut-off roller coaster incline thing. I don't know why this is a thing, but hopefully it comes off. Oh, here's the guy showing off more buttons and everything. Yeah, I cut a ton of this stuff out, but I don't know why this is a thing, but hopefully going up this thing comes out on film as at least even a fraction as amazing as it was in real life, because I really didn't expect it to be as amazing as it was. The first part of the incline is fine, it's whatever, but you see at the very end it's got a steep, like 75 degree angle incline, and it actually goes all the way up there and inclines all the way to the top, and it was really impressive. You're almost straight vertical. Whatever systems they're using, obviously I was tuning out because I don't really care, but whatever hydraulics and counterbalancing systems they were using was actually really impressive. This is more of the actual view that our bodies were experiencing, so before I was correcting with the camera. But yeah, as you can see, those buildings are at a crazy angle when I'm not manually correcting. Well, we've already started to reverse, that's why they don't look as crazy. But yeah, it was crazy. Kind of wish I'd had access to this when I got driven up that hurricane on the mountain in Jamaica, going straight vertical up this mountain through rivers and washes and stuff. That maybe it wouldn't have shaved so much time off the end of my life from stress. But so this is the Mercedes-Benz Connection Next Door SUV experience. And then when you're drinking your complimentary coffee and tea in their cafe at the end, they don't pressure you to buy or anything. They're just like, oh, if you have any questions, let us know. They give you a little I don't know, certificate of completion, I guess you could call it, just to prove you were there. And I don't know, I guess maybe it's just a really expensive kind of business card or thing to remember. You know, in case you forgot which automobile SUV dealership ran through an obstacle course. So anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. Nash out.